As always, checking the live stream health to see how we're doing as far as sound. Make sure the game is being picked up. Oh boy, I'm halfway off camera. Alright, here we go. That's the way. Checking the live stream health to see how we're doing as far as sound. Make sure the game is being picked up. Oh boy, I'm halfway off camera. Yep, sounds like we're good. Good evening. My name is Alex. I am streaming Xenosaga. This is my second time playing. It's my first time playing the game. This is my second stream, is what I mean. I'm excited. I've been excited to get back into it because I really enjoyed my first playthrough, my first stream, I should say. I'm making it sound like I've played this game before. This is a completely new experience for me. We'll go ahead and get her started. Is this okay? Yes, yes it is. Okay. So last time it was just more or less trying to learn about the game, how to play it. And first and foremost, I apologize if my central heating is super loud. It's right next to this wall, small apartment. It's about 20 degrees outside right now. It's only going to keep dropping throughout the night. So, it is what it is. Just going to have to deal with it. And again, I don't know why X isn't select. It feels like that should be what it should be. See if there's any way to turn up the brightness, because something I noticed is that, well, it doesn't look that bad on the stream. It just looks darker on the Mac screen for some reason. I don't know why. Oh boy. Oh, I got an email from a cookie. I wonder what it is. Shion, how are you doing? Thank you for the MWS, the weapon that you use in your left hand during battle. Data from the test we ran alongside Cosmos and the Cephalon. I've moved one step forward with my magnificent plans thanks to you. Now the only thing I need is a real test. What does that entail? So, I have sent you a real MWS. It should reach you soon. If the Geonosis attack now, they're so dead. Doing these tests provides a bit of aerobic exercise and may even have some weight loss effects. So in a way, it's like you're killing two birds with one stone. Please make sure you pick it up when it arrives. Makui. P.S. I lost 3 kilograms. You see, it's just like I said. The apple diet really does work. Magnificent plan? What in the world is that girl planning? Oh, Miss Suzuki, do you know anything about the Genosis? Not really. Did you know that a Genosis can appear anywhere and everywhere, even in space or inside a ship? Just thinking about it makes me so scared I can't sleep. I haven't gotten decent sleep ever since I got assigned on this ship. Sorry to hear that. So maybe I'm gonna head this way. Hopefully my reading ability is better tonight. Last week when I was playing, I had a lot of hiccups and burps, and it's just like, it's awful. On the battlefield, you must always be coughed as I start to cough. It's like the vent is right there, so it's like kind of blowing partially at my face. We soldiers are trained so that we can stay cool at all times. Oh, the red switch there is the switch to open and close the bulkhead. Please don't mess with it. Oh, Chief Azuki. Lieutenant Cass wants to talk to you about tuning up the Reliance. I hear the lieutenant was just a military doctor after being commissioned, so he can't do anything by himself. Must be tough for you getting called in like this all the time. I don't know. I enjoy talking with the Reliance. Is the Reliance or the Reliance? Let's see, I just need to check the Reliance lying on the maintenance beds, right? Yes. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. I should do it well. Do you have dizziness or anything? No, I'm fine. We are combat models, so even our training causes heavy wear and tear. Regular tune-ups like this are very much appreciated. No, I didn't really do much. Nothing seems particularly unusual. Are you not feeling well? I'm studying fables and proverbs, but I'm unable to use them properly. I'm always being laughed at. But your linguistic center doesn't seem to have any abnormalities. How is that? It's just a temporary fix, though. Yes, I cannot express it appropriately. But I feel like some weight has been lifted. Everything feels a bit brighter. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I wonder what's wrong. Your brainwaves seem to be chaotic. Ever since I was assigned to Wookline, I haven't been the same. I've slowly lost mental composure, and my body has begun to manifest minute spasms. The shape of these waves, could it be the fear of battle? Okay, your values are stable. I don't see any particular problems. Understood. Then I will return to my duties. Wait a minute. I think you could express a bit more joy. Maybe your emotional expression isn't working right. Okay, so these are cyborgs or synthetic life forms of some sort. Lately, I find functioning impediments occurring when communicating with a certain person. My pulse becomes rapid, perspiration increases, and I become unable to articulate well. Ooh, are you in love? That's odd. Wonder if it's an OS bug. Sounds like she's got a crush on somebody. I'm sure at Vector you must have much larger, more sophisticated tuning department. In the Army, their lions are much more a vital part of the force, but we are still way behind when it comes to maintenance and tuning.
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time...
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides...
Okay.
I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Is he smelling them?
Their stench.
He is smelling them.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you...
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
This guy reminds me of Krauser from RE4. Maybe it's the scar and the blonde hair.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Is he a DME addict?
Okay.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Milsha.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Milsha.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Milsha when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye! Sorry, I'll come back.
All right. The bridge. Ah, there's an email for Shion. I don't know how I feel about getting random emails throughout the game. Miss Suzuki, thank you for your recent subscription for our Megabyte Store's Databyte service. This is to inform you that we have successfully secured a data device domain for you to use. This service utilizes the inspector function on your portable connection gear to acquire specific information only and stores it regularly to your central server. You specify Genosis and keyword as categories for your saved data. You will need the save database plugin attached to this email in order to use the service. Plugins are devices that may be attached to connection gear to add new functions to it. So, like upgrades. By request, the database plugin will automatically be saved when this email is sent. Lastly, the database plugin will save data in the database based on need. Okay. The fact that you received emails from a Megabyte Store must mean you'll be able to use the UMN database in the near future. Very perceptive. By the way, did you select keyboard and Genosis as your database? You have a reason, don't you? Of course. The reason why I thought of using keyword is because I can file all the keywords that come with conversation in a database. That way I can always go back and check the detailed description later. pretty familiar with most technical terms, but sometimes keywords that I don't know the definitions for appear. Oh, I see. I selected Genosis just in case. There's a possibility that I'll have to fight them in the future, right? I agree with you. You probably won't be able to get by evading battles with Genosis. On top of that, you may be placed in a situation where you have to fight the same type of Genosis more than once. Right. That's why I thought the best thing to do was gather data on them. Makes sense to me. The Wogline is truly a wonderful ship, but I'm unable to express in words how wonderful I think the ship really is. Please, go have a walk around the ship and enjoy the greatness of this craft for yourself. Well, first I gotta get to the bridge. Is there a map? Another email. Shion, how are you? Have you received the fruit of my labor yet? It's quite impressive, would you say? What? You haven't tried it out yet? You really ought to see it in action. Anyway, I have a juicy story to share with you today. I think you'll find it most interesting. It actually concerns Cosmos. You know, Boris from 2nd Division Small Munitions Group, right? He's the guy who actually set off the experimental versus transmit generator and was nearly fired for it. Well, seems he hasn't learned his lessons yet because he's secretly planning something behind the director's back again. I thought he was acting suspiciously, so I kept my eye on him, and my intuition proved right. When I pressed him for answers, we struck up an interesting little conversation. I think he filled me in because I kept quiet and let him do all the talking. Boris told me that his plan is to develop the ultimate weapon befitting Cosmos. Like a chainsaw attached, chainsaw attached to her arm. That'd be cool. Should he succeed in realizing the potential power of this weapon, one attack will damage the enemy's entire party. That would be nice. The basic design is complete. All that's left to be done now is a simulation test. The calculator used in the design, however, is a bit lacking in power, so we decided to farm out the calculation process among several computers. At the moment, we are secretly recruiting friends and interested Vector personnel. A few people from the first R&D division are participating too. The connection node size is approximately 60. Pretty impressive, huh? You have the newest Ryos model, right? So how about it? Would you like to participate? It would probably boost the overall calculation speed. What do you think? Sounds interesting, right? Please reply if you'd like to participate. We would really like Cosmos to have this weapon. I'm sending you the plugin. All you have to do is connect it to your gear connection. And please do it as soon as you can. It will spend too much time trying to persuade people. I'm afraid some of the higher-ups might find out, so please respond quickly to this email. It should be fine if you send me a message while you're still on the log line. I hope to hear from you. So the other one seems kind of mean. Items. Characters. Items. feel like there's stuff that I'm missing, but we're gonna continue forward. Hey, Shion! Over here, right over here. Ooh, it's Sergeant Swain. Hello, Sergeant Swain. Is something the matter? I've got something for you. I'm going to present you with the results of my research. Research? You mean your hobby of investigating all the doors on the ship? Yep, that's it, but I'm not just investigating the doors. Well, you want to know what I'm researching? You know, the nanomachine core is still in the black box, just like when it was first developed. It's a secret. But I hear it has a bug. If used for building and construction, it has a tendency to create useless corridors with locks. This poses no real harm, so it's been kept under wraps. I just happened to find the secret documents describing the bug, and this collection of all the hidden passages from all over the world based on that document. This is the secret to my personal information warehouse. There's still 17 and 18 that I haven't opened yet. I search for them every time we disembark, but it's tough. Well, doesn't it seem like fun? Almost like a treasure hunt, right? Oh, the ones on the ship are mine, so don't open them. Thank you very much. Segment file. What? Namco released shooting game Ninja Assault. Did they just send me an advertisement for one of their other games? I think they did. What? This must be the interesting email someone mentioned I'd be getting earlier. Sounds like fun. I enjoy video games. What? I'm trying to process what just happened. Is it a joke? Is Ninja Assault a real game? Or does Namco exist in this universe too? Is it a breaking the fourth wall thing? I gotta know. Oh my gosh, it is a PS2 game. Ninja Assault. Xenosaga. Why? That's so strange. It's like in Death Stranding when Norman Reedus drinks the Monster Energy. I know they've removed that from the game now, and it's also like when there's a poster on his shower that promotes Norman Reedus' show that was on at the time. It would be like if Final Fantasy VII, if when they went to the Golden Saucer, either in the remake or the original, and they saw like an ad for one of the Mana games or Parasite Eve. I don't know, that was kind of dumb. It's just like, I'm just trying to make my way to the bridge and getting emails about other Namco games. Go to the bridge. Oh, thank God. It was like the first 2 hours of this game that I played last week had an amazing hook. You're 10 minutes late. It's no wonder that your research is behind schedule. I'm sorry. Instead of taking up more time with your apologies, you should hurry up and present your report to the captain. Oh, Captain, my captain. Is that... I don't think that's the captain. This guy's staring at me. Floating objects are console pods. You mean like a PlayStation 2 console? Is that what you're going to tell me? There's a PlayStation 2 floating out there? Built exclusively for the new 100 series observational unit reliance. Unfortunately, the 100 series OUs haven't been issued yet. It's been helpful if they were, but we're just fine on our own for now. Please excuse me. Okay, so I did have the right guy. Don't worry about it. Should I just do the captain as Tommy Wiseau? Now that you are here, can you please show us Cosmos data? Yes, sir. Right away. You're tearing me apart, Cosmos. I'm losing it, man. It's the emails.
I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you?
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we... who's calling me?
Maybe he got an email.
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse
It's
me...
Ninja Assault 2.
I wonder what's wrong.
I don't know.
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki. Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just
True.
calm down and take as
Just
much
ask
time as
Concord.
you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right? You must be tired. Take the rest of the day off.
Guy kind of looks like J.K. Simmons from like Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Alright, I'm going to take a quick walk around to stretch my legs. I will be right back. Alright. Misa back. And if you forgive me, the attached file is a plugin called Sprinkle, which is being distributed for free by the software company called Magnelli Systems. Let me give you a brief explanation of Sprinkle's capabilities for your reference. This plugin works by taking advantage of unused cycles on the connection gear, so it does not burden the connection gear's ordinary functions. It repeats required processes only when the connection gear is not being used. The raw results of its calculations are automatically fed back to Boris and the secret server. It's the general idea behind Sprinkle. Okay then, let's work hard. Although it's really the connection gear that's doing all the work, huh? Yes, I may be able to finish it even if you don't help. Yes, I would. I have a package. AGWS hangar. Assume that's the place with all the giant mechs. Let's go ahead and save. Somebody save me. Interesting. Who are you? State your name ring. Oh, you're Vector personnel. You see, this is a emergency hatch, so there's no airlock. Everything will get sucked out if you open it in this space, so please stay away from it, just to be safe. I feel like she could squeeze through that for sure. Don't mind my cat, they're just making themselves known. Loses. Well, first time for everything. Bridge. Did I just make a giant circle? Darn it. Is there a package? Sorry, but keep your distance from this crane. This darn annoying old hunk of junk just started acting up. This thing might throw its entire load if someone presses the wrong switch. Why is he standing underneath it? Seems like a terrible idea. Oh, Miss Suki. Do you know anything about the Genosis? Yeah, you told me about it earlier. Before I was assigned here, they showed me records of the Genosis. I was shocked. I thought it was all just a fairy tale. No, I have a package waiting. I have to hurry to the AGF's hangar to get it. I know. Battlefield. We must always be calm. We soldiers are trained so that we can stay cool at all times. Oh. Doing. Why won't this thing work properly? Okay. Oh, you're one of the Vector's engineers, right? How are you? This is actually my first mission, so I've never even seen the enemy yet. I've heard the enemy is an unknown life form called the Genosis. So you don't have a package for me? Package for Shion? Do you have a package for Shion? Dang, this is frustrating. The Wog Line is our ship, man. Ever since we picked up that overgrown plywood, the guys in the investigation unit are suddenly acting like big shots. I heard they're asking the captain to make this area accessible by permission only. Equipment inspection is a pain already. The investigation unit guys live in separate quarters and even eat separately. They're really a mysterious lot. Yeah, I don't think you're missing much, pal. Well, these things are escape pods. We maintain these carefully so we can rely on them at any time. Anytime. Who the hell are you? What is a civilian doing wandering around here? I'm looking for a package. Vector R&D, huh? Do your job and don't meddle in other people's business. Well, you definitely don't have a package for me, I'll say that much. Oh, how'd your report go? Look at your face, I guess they were pretty hard on you. I just want my package. Chief, welcome back. So how'd it go? What was the military's reaction? What did they think of my Cosmos? Your Cosmos? Well, it was good. I think it went well. Hey. Oh, Chief. How was it? Oh, nothing to worry about, Alan. It went perfectly. The entire bridge was blown away. Interesting. Why is she lying? Chief, shall we try the startup experiment again? If there are any items you didn't get last time, I suggest you go get them now. Maybe later. Chief, welcome back. I know how talking in front of others is a tough thing to do. Oh, I thought he'd have more to say than that. What was the result of your report? I think the commander is really restless because of the way this development is handled. Chief, huh? It'll go better next time. What? They didn't treat me that badly. So the captain was his usual self? He's an intelligent man. Surely he knows that Cosmos currently can't be counted on for combat use yet. Don't forget, Chief, it's the red vector box. Make sure you pick it up next time you do a cephalon dive. Oh, that's where it came from. Some signs would be nice. You have lost sight of the path. When you become lost in life, seek information. Information will give you a glimmer of hope. Ship map. Current location, Corridor 1. Let's see, I have to take the elevator to the bridge, I think. Once I've been to the bridge already. So who knew the hardest boss in the game would be figuring my way around the ship? Okay, yeah, leave me alone. Excuse me, is the lieutenant commander still here? Is he still barking orders? Yeah, he's still there. Guy with the purple face. It's like Grimace is gonna be mad once he learns people have been doing purple face. Oh boy. You're not the one that's inconveniencing me. The layout of this ship. That was a ladder for a second. Shafted again. To think I snuck out without telling my boss. Lately, it's always like this. Now, hang in there, sister. Miss Suzuki, they call beautiful people like you trash on a dunghill. It's Jewel, for crying out loud. Trash on a dunghill. It's... Hey, that container doesn't belong here. Take it. What are you doing? Take all the ammo to the AGWS hangar. Some of the soldiers were drafted unexpectedly, so the troop formation is quite up to par yet. If the Xenosaga attacks now, I don't know if we can fight them head on. Vector employees are all such polite, friendly people. I was under the impression that the researchers were all uptight, so I was a little surprised. Good, I'm glad we could surprise you. Excuse me. Hi, Shion, you're looking cute as usual. Hello, Mr. Holgar. Hey now, quit the formalities. Call me Mr. Driller. Driller, did you say? I'm really skilled at using a drill crane, so much so I wish the Drill Council would acknowledge it. Of course, Sumu Hori and I are equals when it comes to drilling. Don't ever confuse me for a run-of-the-mill drill worker. Mr. Holgar? Mr. Driller? What is it, Shion? I have to get going. Bah, doesn't matter at all right now. Come to work caused an accident so they can't work because the wreckage is in the way. That's where my drill crane and I come in. But even with the awesome driller like me, This is one heck of a tough job for just one guy. It's tough, real tough, for just one guy. That's why you're my cute little Shion. Come into the picture. You answered my drill call. What's happening? Fine, so you're not going to help me in my drill, huh? I see how it is. What? No, it's not that, but drilling? I don't know. Don't worry about this. I've always thought of you like a daughter, but I guess you don't understand me at all. What? So he's talking about drilling and he's calling me cute. It kind of sounded like he was hitting on her. Please be careful around here. It's a high traffic area for work carts. There's cargo being moved overhead and the wires, and just now there's an accident over there. The most important thing in hand-to-hand combat is to know what your enemy looks like and have an understanding of its behavior. Please don't worry. We will protect all the personnel aboard the ship. Is this yellow one the one I have to go towards? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Couldn't hurt to look. Yo, Miss Vector. Come join us for a friendly game. Huh? Well, okay. I have a package. No need to worry. The rules are simple. We're just going to play tag. We're going to try to catch you, alright? Huh? All you gotta do is get that item behind us without getting caught and you win. Don't try to charge straight through us, though, either. You need to watch your opponent's moves and use the features of the corridor to your advantage. You ready? Here we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, poop. Gotta do better than that. This was disappointing. At this rate, you won't be able to outrun the Xenosaga if they attack. Alright, whatever. I haven't been over here yet. Is this where I receive the package? You have no idea just how terrifying they really are. Only after fighting them will you realize just how futile it is. Gosh. Oh, this AGWS capsule. You can carry an AGWS inside and play as necessary. It uses the same space compression technology using, also like Pokeball, to create blah blah blah. You're from Vector, right? There goes a package for you. Yes. It's addressed to Miss Suzuki. Looks dangerous, so be careful while handling it. MWS. So this is what Miyuki's email was about. Huh. Guess she still intends to use me as her guinea pig. Obtained Now I think I can go back to my apartment. That's just what I was saying. I'm getting a little tired. I think I should go rest in my room for a while. I think you're right. Finding the hangar took longer than it should have. All right. So my quarters should be it's this one. Yep, this one. Oh boy.
That
Start.
was a grave mistake, Cherenkov. I believe I already warned you about the dangers of the Zohar. You should have been more careful while retrieving it.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid there's no excuse for the fatalities that occurred during the recovery. However, we can...
That's a trivial matter. Forget it. The problem is that those people touched the Zohar and then vanished. And, in addition to that, you're still transporting it while exposed to normal space. Because of that, we've had to move the plan up 2 phases. We can't have the Zohar falling into the government's hands.
2 phases? But why are you...
We've picked up local UMN activity on our EPR radar. The fleet is column jumping towards the position of your convoy. They'll cross your vector in 5 hours, 22 minutes.
No, it can't be. Them?
I told you you've made a grave mistake. We dispatched reinforcements an hour ago. So keep it safe at all costs until they arrive.
Will they make it in time?
Just keep it safe until they arrive. I don't care if you have to send it into hyperspace by itself. Fortunately for you, your ship is carrying that weapon. I don't know what Vector's up to, but take advantage of the situation if you can.
Excuse me, sir, but they haven't even started field testing it yet. It's too risky.
You, of all people, should be cognizant of its power. I don't care if it's unstable. Make them hurry.
But sir...
That is all.
Commander, wait! Commander Margulis!
Okay. I assume they're talking about the giant floating gold slab that was in space. Excuse me.
Like I told you before, I can't go anywhere until my project stabilizes. Don't you remember?
You know how long you've been saying that? I haven't seen you for 2 years now. You could at least come home for our parents' memorial. Where's your sense of filial duty?
Memorial? Oh, come on. Why are you trying to resurrect obscure ancient rituals? Wait a minute. You've been reading those weird old books again, haven't you? I swear you're so obsessed with those precious books of yours.
That is none of your business, thank you very much. How many times must I tell you not to quibble about my way of life?
What do you mean, way of life? All that stuff's just a stupid old hobby for you. Just remember, don't expect me to take you in when you're old, senile, and all alone.
That's terribly rude of you, Shion.
I
Worry
agree.
about me. Just promise me you'll come home this year, okay? If you don't, don't.
All right, when I get some time off. Look, gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait! I'm not going to let you dodge the question again. Hello? Hello?
Wow. So she's a workaholic.
Honestly, I wish he'd consider my feelings for a change.
That's family, sister. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tired. I feel bad about doing this, but I think I'll rest for a bit.
Good night.
So she doesn't even like change into pajamas. Even Captain Picard had pajamas in Next Generation, and he was a very hardworking person. The cutscene direction in this game, I will say, is pretty darn good for especially for its time. I'd say, I mean, Final Fantasy 12 probably has the best cutscene direction that I've seen for a PlayStation 2 game. It's like Final Fantasy 10 is still kind of stilted in a lot of ways. Not that it's bad; it's just it's of its time. But you know, Xenosaga doesn't suffer from like the Tim Burton's Batman or the RoboCop turn. Uh-oh.
What the? You're all still here?
Hey, how's it going? We're trying to pinpoint today's problem, among other things. What about you?
Oh, Commander Cherenkov gave me a piece of his mind earlier.
Ouch. Glad to see you survived. That guy's relentless.
You act like a bunch of college kids, and what, is Vector run by a Girl Scout?
He just went on and on.
Man, that's just not right.
Seriously. But it isn't right to have the Chief taking all the heat. Still, I wonder why he seemed so nervous.
Ba, ba, ba. Hi, Ripley.
Now exiting the asteroid field.
That's excellent. Prepare to gate jump.
So I like how
Aye,
my
Captain. All ships
Tommy
enter
Wiseau
approach.
impression is
19 minutes.
nowhere
30
near as
seconds
close
to
to what
column
his real voice sounds like.
UMN, pulse received.
Current coordinates locked. Transfer vector correction to 103. Target Athens column.
Ow.
Captain, a warning signal.
It can't be. Is it them?
No, sir. The detection system is silent. How's it look on your side?
Parkour.
Nothing over here. Are you sure it's
Jeez.
not an error?
No, it's not. What is this?
What's going on?
Sir, I don't think an external source is causing this warning signal.
Then what's causing it?
I'll run
The call is coming from inside.
I've pinpointed the anomaly. It's inside the ship, Sector 3.
Called it. It's when a stranger calls.
It's Cosmos.
Uh-oh. She's going rogue. Quick, send out an email.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
I don't know. It all happened so quickly. We're checking it out right now.
Cosmos warning status, level 1. The bindings are off. Damn it! It's booting up on its own.
The countdown has started as well.
What the hell? Why all of a sudden?
Countdown? How can that be?
Currently, we are at emergency level 3. This circuit is reserved for Class A and B users only. Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again, currently we are at emergency level 3.
Come on!
This circuit
Why
is
now of
reserved
all
for
times?
Class A and B users
Someone
only.
activate
Class C
Cosmos?
users, please try your call again later. Once again,
Wait,
currently we are
that's
at
impossible. Cosmos isn't supposed to wake up unless I enter the activation code from this terminal. That's the failsafe we integrated.
Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again,
This can't be happening. Not again.
Again. Ah!
It's really happening. It's exactly the same as the last time.
The last time.
Oh no, what is it now?
So is this Cosmos that she has aboard like a second model?
Detecting
By the way,
large-scale
don't
signal
answer
distortion ahead of
rhetorical
us.
questions
An
unless I
enormous
say
mass is gating out.
so.
Impossible. We're still outside the column area. That's...
The UMN geodesic structure is being breached.
The target! It appears to be interacting with the UMN somehow!
It's being hacked. That's possible?
Massive gravity fluctuations! Surface anomalies forming in space-time!
Impossible! That defies all laws of physics!
Shooting mass. The numbers are completely inconsistent. I can't get a clear reading. Whatever it is, it's huge!
The amplitude! The hell? It's like a tidal wave!
The readings are increasing! It's entering normal space!
Captain! Straight ahead! There it is!
Gnosis!
Alright, let's see these big bad Gnosis. Oh boy.
into battle without an eggs unit. What brave little soldiers they are. Brings tears to my eyes. Well, let's see how they do as shields.
This guy needs to go. The psychopath. I was gonna say in the making, but he's already there, man. Yes, let's see how they do as shields. Activists. So these creatures are giving me Babylon 5 vibes, like the shadows from Babylon 5. Great TV show. My favorite TV show. Ah! Dude. It's like pulling this. Things are picking up. What in the world is going on? I don't know, but let's go back to bed. So I want to save my game first. They just killed those guys. So, well, I wanted some action, so here we go. Ah!
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Is she talking to me or them? Uh-oh. You won't be able to defeat the Xenosaga unless we draw them into our world. There's no point trying to fight them like this. I have to find Cosmos and Alan. Okay. Alan. Have to draw them into our world. What does that mean? What does that mean? Duck, dive, dip, and dodge! Could it be the entire ship has been taken over by the Xenosis? Oh gosh. Wonder if Alan and the others are okay. It's impossible for them to try to beat Xenosis without Cosmos. Anyway, it's over if I get caught. I have to get Cosmos somehow without coming into contact with the enemy. Oh yeah, that's right. Partition switch. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Anyway, I have to get away from here quickly before the Xenosis notice me. No! Run! Poop! Ah!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay. Well, that was unexpected. That's over 8,000 damage. I figured if I guarded, I would be alright. But I guess not. I mean... on that note, I'm going to take a quick leg break to stretch my legs. Alright, let's do it again. Glad I saved. So there's no way to get past them. So it's this is interesting. Well. We already seen this game. This old has skipped cutscene, so I'll only do that if we've seen the cutscene already. So I got to make it over there to. Oh.
Here we go.
I'm an idiot. I think she was supposed to get on the other side of the... So if I move backwards, why? Oh boy. How do I... Yep. So I guess if you catch you, you're just dead. Yeah, yep, I get it. Haha!
Get out of my way, or else...
Yep, pretty much. Alan. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry, Cloud. Let's get the bejesus out of my cat. We're gonna... Can't believe I... Alright, so I need to go on the other side. One! Haha! Some fries, mother father. You, just standing there. So many Xenosaga crawl around all over the place. We can't go anywhere. Even if we go on ahead, who knows how many of them will be waiting for us. I have to get past here in order to find everybody, but Xenosaga looks too powerful for me to take on. Try. Oh gosh. Ah. Okay, so he's too powerful for me to take on. Alright, what's over here? Aha. It is very much okay. My girlfriend went out there unarmed. You know, all I can do is cower right here, so I'm so pathetic. You're really not. It's... Oh boy. Never thought that these kind of monsters really existed. They really do exist, and there's so many of them. I'm sure you'll be okay. Be able to sneak past this guy somehow. Is there a big old red button I can press? Looks like I managed to get past them. I should hurry and find someone.
Can't we stop it? It's no use. It's not responding.
Cosmos is starting up in auto mode.
Huh? Wait a sec. We disabled that mode after the incident. Only the Chief's terminal can enable it. Damn it. Why now? Unless it's reacting to Gnosis. Where's the Chief?
She should be heading this way, but the regular UMP channels are congested and I can't reach her.
And the emergency line?
I'm trying it now.
I cannot do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
Oh, great.
Oh, is that Shion's cell phone?
What happened?
I don't know. The power just suddenly... Huh?
Huh? What?
For Shion. I mean, Shion's basically her mom, kind of. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Can't believe they've infiltrated this far. Wonder if everybody's okay. Ladder. See what happens.
Emergency program activated. This program will override all safety protocols and open the upper hatch. Attention all personnel. Area depressurization will commence.
Uh-oh. I feel like that would have taken her too, but alright. Oh gosh. Where are you hiding? Oh, you're the one we played tag with. Listen, there's a connection gear plug-in in the GWS cancer. You can fire small amounts of destructive agents with it using the connection gear's transmission function. We destroy the car blocking our way, we can escape. Can you get it for me? Hurry, I'll hold them off. What, by cowering in the corner? Oh gosh. Hey, what the heck are they? With one blow, they wrecked a container that the vaporized plug-in couldn't even destroy. This guy looks like he's chill. What? The connection gear's vaporizer plugged in. A wrecked vehicle is blocking the corridor. Here, take it. You know all about destroying those things in your way, right? You already know about destroying objects on the map with the square button, right? When the blue cursor appears over an object, it means you can break it. If you break it, you buy it. If there are several objects to destroy, a dark blue cursor will appear. Use the R1 L button to choose what to break first. Blah, blah, blah. There's a crawl line with Xenosaga up ahead, too. Do you need any emergency provisions? It's... Sure. Ah! It doesn't need to have all these other zeros in front of it. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Don't mind me, hurry up and get out of here. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. dead, Jim. Ha. Is there boxes in here I need to destroy? Is that what happened? Aha. There we go. That's the way. Oh boy. Ah! Who? No. Sergeant Swain. Well, if it isn't the lady from Vector, I really like this line of work, but it looks like it's over for me. Take this key. The red door across me is a storage room only I know about. Inside you'll find something I squirreled away. I don't think I'm gonna need it where I'm going, so I want you to take it. Sergeant, hang in there. I liked being a soldier, even though our job is to die. See what he left for me. Robot part right arm. What in the world could this be? Well, it's a it's a robot arm. That's what it is. My father? You mean my dad? Oh gosh. Oh, how horrible. You're not wrong about that, sister.
Walking around like it owns the place. It's moving around randomly. Looks like it's alone.
Uh-oh, don't shoot me.
This isn't so.
Is it gonna be me? It's gonna be me. Yep. Ah, no, get out of the way! Whoa.
Damn it! You! What the hell are you doing here?
She lucked out big time.
What do you think you're doing? Those bullets could have killed me.
What are we doing? What the hell do you think you're doing running around like an idiot? We thought you were a Gnosis!
Look, I've got my own problems to deal with. Here I am getting attacked by the Gnosis. I'm getting lost at every turn and don't give me a hard time right now.
What the hell? Lost? You're the idiots who built this ship!
I'm not
Lost?
department. I wouldn't know a thing about ships.
We're on DEFCON 1 alert! What the hell is a civilian like you wandering around the ship for?
Well, I've got an emergency. I'm worried about Cosmos.
What the hell is Cosmos? Ah, never mind. Deal with it later. Just get to a shelter and stay put.
Believe me, if I could, I would.
Then why don't you?
I just told you, Cosmos is...
Ah, shut up!
Hey! They're coming! Get back!
Is their bullets gonna do anything to these guys?
Think I'm deaf or something? You... What the... Hey, you! Get away from the wall!
Ah, no! Oh, it reminds me of the creatures from Spirits Within. Ah, look out! Yeah, it doesn't really look like their weapons are having any effect.
Yeah, thanks.
That's good. Shion, you need to get out of here. Just go down this corridor past Section E to the hangar. You know about the escape pods there, don't you? Well, that's where they are. Please use one and abandon ship immediately.
And
I know about escape pods.
We'll hold them off here. You've got to hurry.
I can't do that. I can't just run off by myself. We'll have to leave together.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's really bad.
Remember what we were made for. Please. It's all right. This is what we were born to do.
But you...
You! What do you think you're doing? Get back here and engage the enemy!
Take care.
Wow. All right.
Delta sector has gone silent. Fire control net. Functionality down to 20%.
Fire control! What's going on down there? Take out the mothership! We can't! We're too close to fire the cannons!
There's a breach in the reactor room.
Emergency core shutdown. Switch to reserves.
AX losses have exceeded 70%.
It's like a giant space whale. Oh boy.
reinforcements?
I'm trying. This is a cruiser Woglinde with the 117th Marine Division. We're engaged with the Gnosis. Coordinates KX417, Y009, Z735. Requesting immediate reinforcements. Repeat, this is the cruiser.
Captain, it must be...
No question about it. They're after that thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they must be after the artifact.
Project drive down! Fire and
Just let them have it.
Damn! Where's our first officer? What happened to Cherenkov?
Oh, I bet he abandoned ship because he knew what was coming. Maybe? Is that the guy that knew it was coming? Yeah, I bet he's heading out of here.
LPS overload! I can't locate him!
Defensive perimeter breached! They're headed straight for the ship! Captain!
What's the status?
We've connected the main field generator and this block's sub-reactor. It'll only hold for 3 minutes, but we can move this ship under power.
Bypass connection to the logic drive secured. You can take control from this terminal.
That's fine. Good work.
Commander, I object. Purging this entire block and executing a gate jump is suicide. You know as well as I do what happens when a human body enters hyperspace unprotected.
All that matters is that we get this to the commander. We'll be at the next column area in a matter of minutes. There's no time. Get in the pod and evacuate with the others.
But Commander, the Gnosis are swarming all over the place. We won't stand a chance even if we do evacuate. We should accompany you.
Listen. The Gnosis are insignificant. They are nothing compared to what'll happen if it awakes. As soon as you launch the escape pod, inject yourself with 8 milligrams of Dig Beta. You'll fall into a temporary near-death state, but that'll keep them from noticing you. Reinforcements from Central Command will arrive in a few hours. You must survive until then, or my death will be for nothing.
Commander!
Go now.
It's not one of my streams unless there's a cat butt right in front of the camera. Well, it's...
Damn it! Our weapons are useless! They're not like those other bastards! An FAE? No!
FAE? Ah! It's like, why is she still there? She should be gone. This is what happens when the game doesn't let me take control.
Hornst! Lester! What do I do? I gotta stop them. There's gotta be a way. But how?
Nuke them from orbit, it's the only way to be sure. Uh-oh. What's he doing?
Hey, you.
What do you
Quit
take?
your whining. I'll give it right back. Hey, they're based on the 508 series, right?
What?
So what if they are?
It's been almost 14 years now. Since I returned from Milsha, that is. Out in the fields, I took apart so many of them to get what I was looking for. It was a lot of work, you know. What with that dual-stage protection they got and all.
Dual stage? Lieutenant, you consumed their neuro...
But of course, they were quite delicious.
How could you?
That's when I found out about the control code. It's quite a convenient function you put in there.
Oh.
That's right. I'm going to have these marionettes hold off the Gnosis for us.
Weren't they doing that already?
Just like this.
Stop it! What do you think they are? This is a clear violation of...
Of their rights? That's for peacetime, lady. You think I don't know the Milshan Charter? Milshan Charter, Article 4, Paragraph 13. Weapons-grade Realians are required to be equipped with a remotely accessible behavioral limit and self-destruct system in case of emergency or malfunction. Use of these functions will be determined by the senior officer in charge of the situation. Am I right? Well, that time is now. And I am the conductor. I intend to make full use of my orchestra.
Oh, brother. What are they doing?
Stop it! You have no right to play God with their lives! Using them as pawns! I won't let you do this!
So what are you gonna do about it? Tell me, why haven't you disabled that function? Sure, it's factory loaded, but you of all people shouldn't have any trouble removing it. Since you care about them so much, all it would take is a little tweak, and they'd be free as birds. And yet you don't. Why not?
Because company protocol dictates...
Exactly. It's protocol. In other words, you're just like me, bound by that protocol.
We're having this philosophical debate.
Am I wrong?
But
That's the difference between us and them. Am I wrong? So why not give it to them? A meaning to their pitiful existence.
Did it not work? Oh, there's one left.
Son of a bitch! Out
Oh.
of the way! Move!
I have my thing back. Oh, let him die. I mean, I get that she's like a hypocrite, but in a little, yeah. Uh-oh.
When you'll realize what's going on, you just get to it. You and me fly you on the way.
How do you feel?
There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of
It's all
bed.
right. This is what
So why not give it to
take care.
Oh. Guess they're in our world now. Ah! Okay, it's pretty cool. I agree. Oh. Dang. That's weird. Doesn't. Maybe because they're in the real world. Don't do as much damage. Ah. Ah. So see, this part of the gameplay I really like. I really enjoy the combos and all that good stuff. Ouch. Ooh, did we get him? I'm the best man, I did it. Cool. I don't understand why Cosmos' health is lower than Blondie. Krauser is what I called him. Oh boy. Really, Chief, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack just watching you. Here you go, it's prototype AGWS VX-1000 transport capsule that HQ sent over. At least it's better than nothing. You know how to use it, right? Might have to remind me. I forgot. Because this game throws so much information at me. I'm sorry, I sort of remember, but... What? This is the one developed by the second R&D. Did you forget the capsule is capable of carrying a single AGWS? Press X during battle to deploy it. Essentially, probably block. Okay, I remember this. Yeah, of course. It's just like all the terminology and stuff is just. It's hard to. Please be more careful. I don't know what I'll do if anything were to happen to you. What? Did you say something? Don't worry about it. Let's go. Let's find an escape pod quickly and get out of here. Like I said, make like a tree and get out of here. So hopefully this doesn't end up being a huge mistake. things. Have I have a bedroom? Ah! Ouch.
Okay, here we go.
Wipe yourself off. You did. Oh boy. Going for the escape pods. Ah!
Get out of my way, or else.
Oh boy. Here. What is... Oh boy, they're picking on him.
Charging our blade. All systems clear.
I'm gonna laugh. This guy ends up having a redemption arc. I kind of doubt it though. I think these are the escape pods, right? Unlock. Darn it. Thought so. So I was. Just sworn they said that these were the escape pods. Maybe there are escape pods here? If this is escape, then where are the pods? Escape here? Nope. Oh.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Ooh. Ah! Well, that wasn't fun. Uh-oh. Do all the hard work I just did. Jerk.
All systems clear.
Complete. Coder 18. Alright, I'm going to take a quick moment to stretch my legs. So I was originally going to quit at 2 hours, but I kind of want to know what happens. So we might go for another 20 minutes or so. At least until I get my characters off the ship. Hopefully that isn't something that's supposed to take me forever. But I will be right back.
Okay, here we go. Good.
Oh, well, that was easy. Ah, poop!
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Uh-oh. One away. Whew. That's the right way. This layout of the ship is literally going to be the death of me. Up.
I've come this far, I can't lose now. Good.
I had. Am I able to access the map? Nope. Would have been helpful. Sure. Is there a escape pod in here? Perhaps? Oh. What are you doing in here? Ah, stay! Go away! Suppose it'd be wise to save as often as possible. Save as awesome as possible. Certainly one way to put it. Oh, you, Shion. It's dangerous here. Get out of here. Hurry. Holgar, hang in there. Never mind. Hurry. Don't you die, Shion. No, Holgar. Zarin. Be morbid. I should take it. He's not going to need it. Drill passport. So I feel like he was hitting on me.
Gilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete. Good.
Darn it, I'm back here again. The whole going in circles thing is definitely frustrating. Excuse me.
Gilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete. Good.
Ah, poop.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. I need to be cleaned. Excuse me. Head to the bridge, see. Okay, so last time I think I headed this way. So this time we're gonna try going this way. Yeah, this is the way I decided not to go. No, get away. One. Oh, well. See, that gives me a boost in combat.
Get out of my way, or else... Open ether circuit.
Get the Tifa somersault. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Indeed they have. One away.
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
And? Oh. I don't know if that helps me or not. Ah, Bob Saget. Oh. They fly now. Come on. Come on. Ah! Let's destroy them. That is my orders. Critical. Must be like Final Fantasy X. Whoever lands the killing blow, he's like, you zoom in on their animation. Escape. Oh, so there's a lot of them. Come on, escape pods. Yeah, escape pods. Escape pods, ho! What do you mean, you people? I'll say. No! Oh, he protected me. What a nice guy. It's like... Uh-oh. Ah! Why wouldn't she... Why wouldn't she just, like, I don't know, move to the right or something? She's just like, no, I'm gonna just shoot through this guy. I mean, granted, he was a jerk, but nobody deserved to be done like that. Of course, I guess her priority is saving the icon or whatever.
Do you understand what you've just done? My assigned duty is to protect Vector employees.
Oh, was he not a Vector employee?
That's no excuse! You have no right to go about killing people! Why did you shoot Lieutenant Virgil? With your power, you don't have to sacrifice anyone to... At that time, Lieutenant Virgil was in my direct line of fire. Any changes in my firing position to avoid Lieutenant Virgil while I was with you would have resulted in a 30% appreciation in my offensive capabilities.
Wow. Oh. Cosmos is a bit. Of course, I mean that's I guess the way she was designed. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Uh-oh.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Amen to that, sister. Let's heal the living weapon. Ah! Uh-oh. Diffusion beam. Uh-oh. Not good.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So where's Alan? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Actually, hold on. Not dead yet. Woo!
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not done yet.
Ah!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Uh-oh. Oof. Right.
I'm not done yet.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Poop.
Shutting down. Everyone.
I'll be right back. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. At 3 hours, I was going to go to the bathroom, but I was debating whether or not I was going to continue tonight. What do you think, Cloud? I guess we'll see. Because I don't remember how long ago it was I actually saved. Get your butt out of here. This isn't that kind of video. Oh no. Let's see, what time do I have to be up tomorrow? 10:30? Yeah, I think I'm gonna save that boss fight for next time. The game has really picked up. I love it so far. I was a little on the fence during the first 30 to 40 minutes where I'd walk for 3 or 4 minutes, get an email, walk for another 5 minutes, get an email. And I was like, this is dumb. And of course, getting lost on the ship is a little ridiculous. Of course, I mean, at the same time, I've also complained about Final Fantasy XIV having too many waypoints. I think there is a happy medium, though. It would be great if I could pull up a map and see where I'm at. I feel like they should have the technology for that at this point. I mean, they got freaking mechs. But the space battles are really cool. The fights with Cosmos was awesome. Just Cloud knocking stuff over. I think the cutscenes are really well directed. The anime-esque acting, people that watch a lot of Toonami era anime know what I'm talking about. And there's a lot of great acting in anime too, don't get me wrong, but there's it has something to do with the dubbing and stuff, and that's all I'll say. It's the language barrier more than anything else. But yeah, so I'll either be back playing Xenosaga. Gosh, I don't want to wait all the way till next Thursday. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow night, Friday. We'll see. Because I would at the very least like to get past that boss and get off the ship and go wherever it is the game is taking us next. But excuse me. But I think the game has really picked up. Like I said, I was worried there for a little bit. But I think the world and the story is super interesting. There's, of course, a lot of jargon that's thrown around where I'm just like, what are they talking about? So I think it's a good game. I'm saying that I'm only 5 or 6 hours into it, I think. It's unfortunate that it hasn't gotten an HD remaster, a collection with all 3 games in it. Yeah, I think that's going to be it that's going to be it for tonight. I will for sure see you guys at 11 for Final Fantasy 11 on Tuesday.